I've been spending a lot of time alone lately. Feels good. I'm shedding quite a bit. Transmuting a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. You know, we all are, for those that are doing that. Those that aren't, that's okay too. Everybody's got a different role to play in this whole experience, matrix, whatever. But I guess I could just share something, anything really. I already kind of made a video of what I wanted to talk about, but now this is just like stream of consciousness, whatever comes up. I just ate a pizza, gluten-free, vegan, super good. I ate the whole thing and I'm like, oh god. And I've been eating so much sugar lately, and then I noticed like all of these patterns that start coming up, like things I used to do as a kid, which is like stay up way too fucking late. And eat lots of sugar. I had a sugar crash today because it just be like that sometimes, and you gotta like ride these certain waves of whatever, and you know, recognize that it's not really gonna make you feel better, but that's okay, because sometimes all you need is rest. And really just trying to get in the habit of not judging myself for other people. Even if people are judging me, I know I'm protected from their whatever they're going on, because we're all just mirrors. And you know, people can do some fuck shit to us for sure, but if you've never done anything to incite somebody's, they just don't like you, it's more about themselves than you. I know from personal experience, when I would just be like super jealous towards people, it just reflected my own insecurity. And now that I'm stepping in more into my power and my truth and just speaking, because I'm a fucking Libra and that's just what I gotta do, I feel like life's getting a lot cooler. And you know, people are gonna want to put you in boxes and have these ideas of you, of like who you were in the past. But like, know, for those that are actually doing the shadow work, those that are actually doing the integration, those that are actually healing ancestral trauma, family trauma, past life trauma, clearing karmic connections, people who are doing this work, our time will come. Yeah, our time will come, and it's okay. We just have to be patient and just let the world go through its cleansing of whatever the fuck, you know. It's like leaning into that fear and pain and seeing it and hearing it and holding it and honoring it, but not getting lost in it, like in Frozen 2, when Elsa gets, spoilers, Elsa gets frozen again, shocker. And yeah, just got too deep, too lost in the sauce, and then we become paralyzed by our thoughts and other people's projections and our own projections of trauma that we're trying to deal with consciously through our subconscious. So it's like we're like, oh, this reminds me of that person and that reminds me of that person. It's like, yeah, because you still got trauma to work out, dude, and it's okay. Just be patient with yourself. That's it. Just be patient and keep leaning into those things, those activities that are that are quintessential? I don't know. Necessary, whatever, for your self-love, self-empowerment, and just like all that energy that you're pulling up, like pushing out, remember to give that to yourself as well. And it's okay to receive. This is me talking to myself right now. It's okay to receive. It's okay to receive help if people want to help you. It's okay. You're not weak because of it. We literally, everyone needs help at some point in their life. You know, like we are born incapable of even opening our eyes or walking, which is, you know, every other animal can like walk within the first like hour of their life. We literally need so much care and attention as human beings. And so it's really good to cultivate that with yourself. And, you know, as much as we seek it out in other people, we gotta come back to ourselves. Because ultimately that's where the truth comes from. You know? It's like people can distract you with whatever the fuck they think is happening because they're in their own planet vortex. What is it? Galaxy or something. But ultimately only you knows what's good for you. Once you get in touch with that intuition on that level, you know? And it's about making the conscious, aware decisions. Like, if you know something is gonna fuck you up before you do it, it's gonna fuck you up. That's just, you know, because you're already putting that on reality. But if you're like, let's be open to this. Let's figure this out. Let's see where this goes. How would it, you know? And then you're like, whoa, I expect what? Cool. And then if you expect too much, you know, what are you gonna be but disappointed, you know? Because we expect so much of ourselves. That's what I'm saying, like, everything is, right? It's like, and like, if people want to judge whatever, be hateful, send shade, whatever, I've done it, you know, and like, I'm so glad I'm out of it, because holy shit, it does not feel good. I was coming from a place of not feeling good, and so I didn't want people who felt good to feel good, because I would just wanted to be loved even though I wasn't feeling good. And now in hindsight, like, I'm not, anytime those feelings come up of like whatever, grass is greener syndrome, I know now to just be like, hold up, like, spirit, whatever you want to call it, God, Allah, whatever, is putting me through this circumstance right now to experience something through me so that I may learn and come to a higher overstanding of what. And you know, everything leads you to where you need to be. All paths lead home. Everyone's going home. Everybody. We all the same thing. You say it could be good, bad, light, dark, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's all the same psychotropic mandala that you see when you're tripping. So, that being said, thanks for my ramblings. Thank myself. I'm thanking me for my ramblings. You don't have to thank me. I'm just gonna do it anyway.